Puck drop, ready to go here. Griffins and Checkers in downtown Grand Rapids.
High slot Porter, good pass, right side Jensen. Lets it go, the save and the rebound. Oh, great save. Puck loose in front of an empty net, score! I believe Kevin Porter will get the goal, and the Griffins on the power play take a 1-0 lead with 5:13 to go. Centering pass went off the defenseman of the Checkers and almost went in his own net. Now look out, here's LaRose the other way, and he scores. Chad LaRose whistles a shot from the left wing circle past the catching glove of Jared Carreau. Now look out, here's a pass in front of the score. Brendan Woods tipping in a centering pass from Giuseppe from a terrible angle. They drop the puck, it goes to the boards. Mantha put it in front, chopped away to the line. Scroll long shot, deflected in front. Oh, what a save by McIntyre. Oh my, he stopped that shot. It would have counted had it gone in. But he dove across the goal mouth and looked like he might have turned away what would have been a game-tying goal with literally under a second left.
Tonight I thought we had a better game. I thought we should have won. But obviously that's hockey, and got to move on from that and focus on Chicago now.
Is it difficult for you guys to try and transition without a team, just more than anything because he's a hot scorer?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta. Teams aren't based around one guy, so you got to figure out other ways to fill in for him. So, I mean, I thought we did a pretty good job tonight. He definitely would have helped there at the end with his shot, but you got to figure out other ways because the team you got 23 guys on it, so someone has to step up besides just Timo.
Right. Is it tough when you're playing a team like that two games in a row?
Yeah, I mean that's the we beat them 3 times in a row, and it's tough to beat a team 4 times in a row in this league. And we didn't get the bounces we were looking for tonight, but they work hard. And they showed that tonight. They came out in the third, and they showed that they really wanted it. So I was going to regroup and hopefully take it to Chicago tomorrow.
What do you think you've been playing in the last?
I think pretty steady, just confident and clean. Not many rebounds, but tonight was good up until the 2 goals in the third. So we're trying to be a playoff team, but I let in 2 weak goals and didn't help the team.
Can you take us through that last one, because it looked like a super tight angle?
Yeah, it was. They were throwing pucks from the corners all night. So usually with big goalies, I know we try to do that against big goalies. So I didn't have my blockers sealed, and there's that little space between my pad and my blocker, and I went in there, and it's one I want back. So.
Is there anything that comes with the transition from being, a guy who just got a couple of starts to someone who's trying to establish regular rotation, being a part of it?
Not really. I mean, you just have to show up every night, play the same way, be ready, and know that you're going to have to make some big saves for the team, and just not let any weak goals in, whether you're playing every game or you're playing every 3-4 games. So just show up and give it your best each night.
How do you think you guys played tonight?
Well, I thought structurally we played fine. I didn't think we gave up a lot. I thought we still didn't have everybody necessarily playing at an elite level. We had some guys with their B games, we had a few guys with their A games, but ultimately we can be better. I thought we worked fairly hard, but we can still be better.
I thought the passing early on seemed to struggle.
Yeah, we weren't as sharp as I think we've been. I'm not sure why, but we weren't quite as sharp as we've been. I think for a long time now, 2.5 months, we've played at a real elite level, and tonight we just played fine.
Now you mentioned last 2 nights that your team not all your players have been playing in the A level or B level. Come tomorrow night, what do your players need to do to be at that A level?
Well, I mean, each guy, there's individual guys. You just got to come and you got to find a way to play your best hockey, and each guy's a little bit different, maybe what they're not doing right. But we'll have little meetings tomorrow and make sure we point out what we need to do to be better. But tomorrow will be a battle for us for sure. And Chicago's going to come in well rested, and we're going to have to be ready to play. I think our advantage is that we're battle tested, and hopefully we can have a real good start.
Despite not having the best, do you still feel like this is a game you should have and could have had?
Well, we certainly were. We're up 1-0 going to the third, and I think those are the games you got to win. I think those are the games lately we've done a way better job of finding a way to win, and tonight we found a way to lose it. That was more reminiscent of us early in the year. So we got to get back to find a way to win those close games.